What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Fishing Grubs. Alright, we're going to try and make this short and sweet. We went to the New England Fishing Expo down in Boxborough, Mass. A couple days ago. Today is Sunday, it's the final day of the expo. It was awesome. Smaller expo. You know, I met some really cool people. I got some really cool baits. And I got a couple things I really want to tell you about real quick. And then we're going to take the baits, at least the soft plastics that I am most impressed with, and we're going to go out right now and see if we can catch some fish on them. But we're going to do something else out there too today. It's not going to be just that. And we only have about an hour. So I got to get through this real quick. All right? First things first. The thing I went to the show for, and I got it. Mike Fuca posted this, and you know, if I had thoughts of not going to the show, when I saw this, I was like, man, I need one of those custom painted Bull Shads. This is painted in the crappie color. It is absolutely incredible. This paint job is ridiculous, and this is the wake. So the other Bull Shad that I have is the 4x4, which is meant to crank down a little bit and go over sticks and just hop over cover and stuff like that. It's crazy. This is your traditional old school Bull Shad wake. It's a freaking rattle, folks. This thing is absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to catch freaking donkeys on this beautiful swim bait. Folks, in the open water season, that's probably going to be something that this channel is going to gravitate a lot towards. I freaking love throwing big baits. I'm sorry, it's just something I've really gotten into. And we're going to try a bunch of other stuff too, but it's going to be included. So if you dig swim baits, this thing's definitely going to get tossed, and we're going to catch some pigs on that. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about real quick, we met a gentleman from a company called Gyro, and I've noticed a few people using these things. I found their mummified worms. I found this at my local ice fishing store, and so when I found these at the show, I obviously picked up a couple because they were on sale. So I got 2 of their mummified wax worms, and these things have been working great for me. I used them a couple days out there, and they were slaying it with the panfish. Then we got these Z Vibers. I got 2 of them because again they were on sale, and they glow, and they're freaking dope. We also from Gyro just got a couple of their little jig heads, which is sweet. But then, oh yeah, and we got a nice face shield from Filthy, and just some really cool people are a part of this company, and I really enjoy what they're doing right now. And Jim's the man. We took him out ice fishing the other day. If you didn't get to see that video, it's pretty dope. All right, the company I was most impressed with at the show. I knew absolutely nothing about them. They caught my eye. They had a little tank, which gives me some inspiration. I'm actually planning on now getting a little fish tank that's smaller than mine, that I can set up right here on the desk and do kind of presentations on drop shot baits and smaller baits, especially through the ice. We can see what the jigs are looking like. I'm really excited. This is really, really cool. They definitely, the way they had things set up there, and there were a couple stands doing it, but these guys, their baits, just the way they move in the water, I mean, they're incredible. There's a lot to know about these. I'm gonna get into them big time in another episode. Today, I'm gonna just quickly go over what I got, and then we're gonna go, because we gotta get out there, so we wanna catch some fish today. This is a company called Nikko. They're from Japan. Their baits are insane. The plastic is extremely durable. It is extremely stretchy. Like, he was pulling these little things apart and like stretching them like crazy. Like, all of these things, they're like the durability, the stretchability, the smell. They're made from 100% biodegradable food-based product and medical grade plastics, right? Medical grade plastics and 100% biodegradable food, like restaurant quality grade food based product. So this product I could chow. I mean, I could eat this and I would be fine. There is nothing in here that you can't eat, which is freaking crazy. The ones that have the UV in them are just like under UV light. They're ridiculous. I need to get a little UV light too so I can show you guys how some of these lures work in the UV. We got 2 packages of Helgomites. They're dope. We got 2 packages of wax worms. This is what we're going to be using today. The wax worms and these freaking insane little trailers for the jigs. I might put one of these pink ones on today too. And then we also have these scent balls that he gave to us. So Scott Barrett is the gentleman in the US that does all of the distribution for Niko. Guys, if you need to get in touch with this gentleman, I'm gonna leave his email linked below. I'll leave their website linked below. If you want these baits in your stores or anything like that, I mean, if you have that thing going on and you just so happen to stumble across this video, you need to get in touch with this guy. He's one of the nicest dudes in the industry that I've ever met. And these baits with this, you know, Japanese writing all over them, when I see something from Japan, I tend to gravitate towards it because Japanese people try to perfect everything that they do. And I'm not like, I'm kind of generalizing here, I guess, but their culture, they want to be perfect in the things that they do. And you can tell in just the fine details in these absolutely stunning baits. Now, something real quick before I get the hell out of here that I want you to know. These guys make baits for companies like Shimano. They pour their baits. And the funny thing is they won't let them in their factory. It's really secretive. These guys this is like the real deal stuff right here. This is like I stumbled upon the juiciest of juice, I'm pretty sure. And I'm really freaking excited because to meet Scott, who is one of the nicest guys ever and knows a ton about these baits. He lived out in Japan. That's how he found them, and he is the only one here in America that can distribute them. He's freaking awesome. And he has this gentleman with him, Douglas Roberts. Doug, if you're watching this right now, dude, you're also an incredible human. I was pumped to meet you and talk to you and pick your brain a little bit. I learned a lot from you guys in just the few minutes I was there. I was super impressed with what you guys are doing. Easily, by far, the best in that show. Although, I don't know, Mike Buka. I mean, when it comes to soft plastics, you guys kicked the crap out of everyone else that was there. I just want you to know that. You destroyed it, and I am proud to say that I am the owner of some of your soft plastics, and I am also proud to say that I will be purchasing more in the future because I know these things are about to slay. So we don't have much time. We're gonna get out there. So what we got going on today, this is what we're doing today. We got the tickle, the pickle, I mean the one and only. Obviously I love this thing. You guys know that. We're gonna use the exact same little jig head that caught the giant. I might retie, although there's nothing, it's still so good. Oh man, I'm still giddy like a schoolgirl. Guys, if you didn't see the gosh darn video where I just caught the biggest fish I've ever caught through the ice, and I never jig, I usually use live bait.
Holy shnikes, folks. Oh my god, it's a giant.
I caught it on this. I'm freaking out still. I've been dedicating some time to jigging, and I'm really starting to figure things out with my Markham Showdown fish finder. That thing is insane. Oh guys, I forgot. I got these cool little blade baits too. We're definitely going to be using these through the ice a few times this year. This is dope. We'll do a little challenge with this soon. The cool thing is the ponds around me are frozen, so now I can do cool close to home. So guys, if you don't know Hardwater Hunters, if you're in New Hampshire and you don't know the web page on Facebook, Hardwater Hunters, I'm going to leave it linked below. John Perry runs the page. He also makes these incredible, like an automatic fisherman, jaw-jackerish type thing. That's not what this is called, but that is how it works. It actually has a flag that I broke off because I'm a freaking beast with all my stuff. So I need to actually get some orange duct tape or green duct tape or something to make a new flag, but it's there. It pops up still. Pull the pole down, you attach it to here. Then you pull the flag down. Pull the line up and over here and drop it straight down into the water. Before you do that, I like to sound the hole and I like to make sure I mark where I want that minnow to be in the water column. And it works just like a tip up. Only when you get over to your trap, you get to fight it on a rod and reel, and it's badass. So I have a 24-inch rod that I have on here with my PC Fun reel. So we're gonna go out today. We have 4 shiners. We only have an hour, so we brought 4 shiners. The rest of the shiners I got today are for tomorrow, folks. We're going out again tomorrow. I'm trying to get out as much as possible. I'm trying to pump out some content for you guys, and I'm trying to make it good. You know, I don't like slacking on quality. You guys know that, but this thing is freaking dope, all right? So we're gonna go out with this today. We're gonna try and see if we can catch a fish or 2 with live bait. See how many we can catch jigging up. We're gonna be right in the same area. I'm gonna set up these things right next to each other. That way, you know, we can kind of cover ground together. John Perry, guys, if you want to get in touch with John Perry, he hand makes these things. They're freaking great. They got the spikes in the bottom, and you know, he swears by them. I've never used a jaw jacker myself, but he swears that these things work even better. And from what I've read in the reviews and from what people are saying about these things, they sure do. All right, so if you want to get your hands on one of these, head on over to either the Hardwater Hunters linked below on Facebook, or get in touch with me and I'll get you in touch with John. He's the freaking man. So let's get the heck out of here, folks. Let's see if we can catch some fish in this cool we just got from the show. All right, folks, we are here back at the pond. We got the frickin' giant. Figure might as well, we'll explore some new territory. Somebody's actually set up exactly where we caught him. So we're gonna go head out into the middle and try and find a little bit past the shelf along this line where it's gonna be the sunniest, kind of towards where we got the big fish, and see if we can't get us a couple fish jigged up on these beautiful soft plastics that we got from Niko. All right, let's frickin' do this. All right, traps down. All right, here we go, folks, with the Niko worm. This is the juice right here. This is the super soft one. We're gonna see if this thing can't catch us some freaking fish. Pretty pumped about this. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's just super soft. Like, that doesn't feel real. Their freaking automatic fisherman already went off. Remember, we only have 4 shiners today, folks.
still there. Let's get back to business. Oh man, we're running really low on battery. I don't think I brought more. This could be disastrous, folks. So hopefully we can catch a couple fish. Oh, I got a fish on me. Oh, I ripped it out of his mouth. Oh, we got a couple coming up. Yes, on. Woo! Nice. Yeah! First one on the Nikko soft plastics. That's awesome. All right, folks. Beautiful. Oh. Ah. Got something, folks. Feeling some drag. Bass. Nice. Yeah. Awesome. Sick. Sweet. Guys. All right. We got 2 fish already. Only got 3 shiners left, but let's get them back down there. Awesome. Got him. Nice. Let's get them riled up again, folks. Man. Niko baits. These things are freaking fantastic. Peace, bud. We got them, folks. The bluegill, we switched over to the zombie worm thingies. Mummified worms. I'm gonna let him have it. Hey, bud. Peace. Oh, I ripped it right out of his mouth again. Got it. Nice fat gill. On a pack of them. Awesome. Got him. Yeah. Another one. We only have like 10 minutes, folks. I was about to move holes. Thanks, bud. ladies and gentlemen, that does it for today. We are pumped about the Niko baits that we got. We got a couple fish on that. We got one fish on John Perry's rigger, and we got a couple fish on the mummy worms as well. So we changed it up today. We had some fun out here, and it is time to get the heck out of here and go to work. If you had fun, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fishing Bros. Fish on!